Welcome to the show. You guys hear the siren, a post-fight reaction. Well, I had Lamont Roach losing that fight 96-94, but he won the fight. I missed the scorecards on how he won the fight. The WBO, I believe he's the NABO and the and I forgot the other belt, but I think it's the WBO Intercontinental and the NABO. And if you constantly watch the Double RT Boxing Show, if you're one of those boxing junkies who are already checked into the rehab center known as the Double RT Boxing Show, the Ready Talk Boxing Show, you know we talk belts. And besides the heavyweight belts, or the main belts, I should say, the championship belts, the belt we talk about the most is the Intercontinental. You got to get that belt before you get a title shot. And I believe that's the belt he got. Now, I had Oquendo winning rounds 1, 2, 4. Toss-up round, I gave him 6. I gave him 7 and 10. Now, in round 8, that point was deducted for a headbutt, leaning with the head. Oquendo was doing a lot of leaning. If any point was going to get deducted, I thought a point for holding. Because he was holding Roach's left arm a lot. That's what Warren, I know he got a lot. But, excuse me. I'm watching JoJo Diaz trying to should win this fight. Now, in the fights in the rounds that Oquendo won, he mainly won just off dictating the pace, landing some shots with volume. Like I gave him rounds, like I said, 1 and 2, which is mainly off few hooks here and there, few body shots here and there, but mainly just dictating the pace of the fight. Now, in round 8 was a point deduction for the head bunt. I didn't quite see it. And then the round, I would say in this weird action fight, what we do on the Double RT Boxing Show for you new junkies who just walked into the rehab center, we do monthly awards, round of the month and all that. So we try and get rounds, and the round for this fight was round 9. That's when the cleanest combination happened, and it was like eye catching because going until round 9, I had the fight 76-75 Oquendo, and then Lamont Roach. Oquendo was, trying to complain with one of those. It hit me behind the head, and the referee was telling, "Dude, he's holding his arm. You're holding his arm, and you're always turning your head. So yeah, you're gonna get hit behind the head." So while he's complaining, Roach just threw like a good 3-hook combination, and it earned a round of the fight. And then round 9, I thought round 10, I thought Oquendo just again controlled pace, pressure, land some decent half shots or full shots. Mainly how the whole fight was. And what was working for Roach was, I said, about halfway of the fight, round 6, like I said, round 6 was a toss-up round. But after that, what Roach started doing was he started back boxing and doing a lot of check hooks and spinning off to the sides. He wasn't getting stuck on the ropes. All he was doing was check hooking, spinning off, check hook, spinning off, check hook, spinning off, and he was getting points like that. So Lamont Roach, on boxing scene, he's ranked at number 1 for the WBO. They announced him as number 2 for the WBO. So we shall see exactly where he is and what he's got here. But he wins. I had him losing 96-94. But hey, I'm a junkie in the boxing rehab, just like you. Thank you for tuning in.